Hello everyone and welcome back to yet again another video. My name is Mana and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the Bearans in Scars of Honor. But before we go into that, I want to talk about Scars of Honor. I made a video previous to this one talking about Scars of Honor, the races, everything like that, and what I think about it. But if you haven't watched that video, but just a quick thing, it's going to be a free-to-play MMORPG, truly free-to-play, only cosmetics in the cash app. They won't be selling inventory expansions, XP boosts, currency boosts, all these tokens like other free-to-play MMORPGs do, which is really great and a big thumbs up. And before we get into this, I want to give a big shout out to Puffy Muffins, which has been an amazing person within the Discord, chatting with everybody, keeping the Discord lively, and also really cool person to talk to. Good job on what you're doing, and we're really proud of you, man. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the Bearans. Let's cue that intro and let's go. All right, guys, so yeah, I want to give you guys some reasons to play a Bearan. Play a Grandthor instead, guys, because they're just far more superior and amazing. Just look at those tusks. Look how amazing this freaking race is. Look at it. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the Bearans. Obviously, it's a freaking bear, stands on its 2 feet, freaking badass, really cool. Not throwing any shades. I think the Bearans is basically one of my favorite races in the Sacred Order. Yes, Sacred Order are basically the good guys of this game. But no, it's really cool. And let's just go ahead and go over some history over the Bearans, so you guys can just get caught up for it, basically, guys. So the Bearans, basically, they're peaceful people, man. They're peaceful kinds. They want to just eat their food, man. They just want to sleep, just like how any bear does, man. You know, they eat their food and they go into hibernation. Peaceful peeps, man. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna challenge these guys, just get ready, because they're gonna maul you to death, man. These guys, once they're challenged, it's basically going to mean death. So they're all nice, and they're like me, saying in the person is like, I'm nice, but if you want to challenge me, you're gonna bring out a different side of me. So basically the same thing with the Bearans, man. So they live peacefully alongside humans as well, and they seen the humans, how the Bearans, like I said, they love food. So they see how the humans eat, and they're like non-violent, and like, oh, this is cool, man. Like, so they wanted to like basically get with the humans, like communicate, basically form like an alliance, you can say, right? And then some Bearans started to learn the freaking power of communication. Which basically, what is the power of communication? Obviously, guys, it's to speak to one another. So they basically learn the language, they're able to speak to one another. And there's one Bearan that is just respected by freaking the freaking dwarves, the humans, and even the elves, man. That's Chieftain Ursan, man. He's the current leader also of the Bearan race, man. So that's a little bit of a lore with them. Peaceful people, man. They learn how to speak from, you know, being with the humans and coexisting with the humans as well. So after that, they've seen the humans that are, you know, they just see that the humans are really cool people and everything. You know what? Let's join the Alliance. Let's join the Sacred Order. So basically, the Bearans join the Sacred Order. They're with the dwarves, they're with the humans, and they're with the elves. And boom. That's basically the little history that we have at the moment for the Bearans. But let's go ahead and talk about the racial traits, which this is one thing that I really wanted to get into and talk about and theory craft with you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So they have, the first one is basically going to be the tooth and claw, which is the bread and butter, in my honest opinion. And I'm going to read this out to you guys, and you guys let me know what you guys think, because I think this is going to be pretty crazy. So it reduces enemies' armor by 10% for 5 seconds. Other Bearans can apply additional stacks. So let's say you're in a raid party and there's a pesky freaking healer that's just annoying you, or there's just a tank that's annoying you. You can't kill him. Get yourself a raid of Bearans and have them use tooth and claw on that specific person. And it says that other Bearans can apply additional stacks. So if you get 10 Bearans, that's freaking 100% armor reduction for 5 seconds. And just go ahead and mow that person down. I'm pretty sure there's going to be testing. I'm pretty sure there's going to be other stuff as well, because this is a crazy racial. If you think about it, they're gonna have to reduce the number of stacks or something like that, because I can imagine this being cumbersome in PvP, because all you're gonna be is us poor people on the domination side looking at a raid of barons just coming after us. Like, you just see the bears coming after you guys, and that's basically us. We gotta turn around and get the hell out of there, because I know they're ready to press that tooth and claw and reduce my friggin' armor and just go to town on me, man. This is a ratio that I think it's going to have a lot of testing, and to be a lot of either a rework or either a nerf or something like that, just to get this ratio going. But it is freaking crazy. That's like one of the most insane ratios that I've seen from this game right now that they're showing. But besides the point, let's go ahead and go to the other one right now, which is hibernation. While sleeping, restores 1% health every 3 seconds. So obviously, let's say your guys are battling the friggin' the domination, and you guys basically defeat them. Boom, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, go to hibernate, and just restore my HP. So it's pretty cool. It's like you get to restore your HP, and it's just a way to be like, yo man, I killed this guy, let me get my HP real quick before they start coming back. So you can put that into kind of a PvP mentality, which I'm thinking about these ratios with a PvE and PvP mentality as well, because I'm going to do both within this game. That's just how it's going to be. And the last one, which is pretty good as well, man, which is good for PvE and PvP, which is Hide of Stone. Empowers your skin, reducing damage done to you by 20% for 5 seconds. It does not tell us if that's on a cooldown, but basically this guy's going to be a tank. Even if you're going to go DPS, you can still be like a tank, because you're going to have the Hide of Stone. You're going to have your Tooth and Claw, all right? Go into Tooth and Claw, and then boom, you know they're going to open up on you because you use Tooth and Claw. They're going to want to delete you real quick. Just go into your Hide of Stone, and bam, you got reduced damage done to you by 20% for 5 seconds. It's like, yo, these barons, I believe they're just going to be really annoying in PvP. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be really annoying, and I'm not looking forward to it, man. But also, let's talk about the classes. They got a warrior. Obviously, a baron has to be a warrior, man. Like, they're just freaking fierce, huge. Gonna be wielding a two-handed sword or a sword and board. They'd be really great. They can be druids. Obviously, I would see barons as being druids, as like I said, they're peaceful until challenged. So I can see them being a druid as well. And a pirate, which pirate, I'm like, Baron pirate, hold on a minute. It's like this Baron just basically left its like forest of peacefulness and say, you know, I'm gonna be a pirate, go over here, yada yada. And so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but yeah. A paladin, okay, this one was kind of like out in the open. A paladin, I really need to look more into the lore so I can see if these classes really fit the race. But a paladin is like 50-50 on me. I mean, they're peaceful. They probably learned it from the humans. Who knows? Maybe they mix their religions together or something, and boom, they can make their own paladin, their own way to the light, you know? So that's something really cool that I'm looking forward to more lore about this game, just to see how these, like I said, how the races fit with the classes that are given at the time. And they could be a ranger. Obviously, ranger is given, man. They live in the woods and everything like that. You know, be doing that. But no, this race is going to be really cool. Like I said, if I were to play on the Sacred Order, I would friggin' play a Baron, man. Really cool race, really cool lore for it as well. And the racials, they have two really, really good racials that I'm just like, yo, these racials are really good. Like, wow, I'm surprised. I like them. I like these racials, and I love the available classes to them as well. They got a nice array of classes, man, which is really freaking cool, man. Let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about the Baron? What do you obviously think about the racials? That's one thing I want to talk about. The racials, Tooth and Claw, Hide of Stone, freaking Hibernation. Like, I want to talk to you guys about that, either in a PvP mentality or a PvE mentality, because Hide of Stone, obviously good PvE and PvP. Tooth and Claw, obviously, I don't know if that's going to affect bosses where you can reduce their armor to do more damage to them. Maybe, who knows? But those two racials are really good for PvE and PvP, which these guys are basically going to be viable for both situations, and it's going to be really cool, man. Like I said, if I was gonna play in the Sacred Order, I'd probably play a Baron. Like, they're legit right up there, man. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the race as a whole, including the racials, the classes, and the little lore they have for them as well. I'm enjoying these little tidbits of lore, and I can't wait to see more, because I'm really getting invested into Scars of Honor. Like, I'm always looking up more and more every day to see if they're posting more, because hey, this is looking really freaking good, guys. And the next race we will be covering as well is going to be the Gronthor. You already know I was going to cover that one. I want to do the Bearan first because I want to dedicate this video, like I said, to Puffy Muffins. Really cool person I've met on the Discord. Really great person. So yeah, this video is for you, Puffy Muffins. Yeah, next freaking video, we'll be going over the Gronthor. So make sure you guys like the video, obviously, sub to the channel for more Scars of Honor content, and leave a comment down below about what you think about the damn racials, because PvP and PvE, chef's kiss, guys. This has been Mana, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.